Hello everyone, today I'm going to be showing how I got Suit Only Silent Assassin in Dartmoor, England in the Death in the Family mission. To begin, I first head to the right here of the main door and vault over this set of rocks. This allows me to get inside without being spotted, without having to get any disguises. I then proceed to vault up into this next set to get closer to the house. In this run, I tend to go a little fast than I should have instead of waiting for certain people, and it did kind of cause some issues with some timing, that if you did take it a little bit slower, you would have a little bit more reliable not getting spotted at the last few seconds. As you can see, I enter the mansion through this window, and I cross here. And this is actually my first attempt at trying to do Suit Only Silent Assassin, so I was kind of confused on how I can get to the area that I was trying to get to, which is outside this window right here. So I took this bathroom, which allowed me to step over here, and I want to get in the upper left of this area, and it will allow me to get a pipe to climb up onto the second floor. So here's what I mean when I was saying, like, since this is my first shot, I was a little confused at how to get there without getting spotted immediately. But I could see leaving here, I was able to keep my back to these guys, which I was able to come over here, vault over here, and this is where I was trying to get. Once you get here, you can use this pipe to climb up to the second floor. Now, my run that I did requires that you get to this room to get the cane here that could be used to open up the mysterious switches around the level, which allows you to get into secret compartments or secret trapdoors. So we go over here and we unlock the first trapdoor. This gets you into Zachary's room. I then cross over to the lawyer room. Depending on how quick or how slow you get here, the guard back there may or may not be at the window. Basically, you have to wait for him to get to the window before you proceed through. I then pull this book to open the secret passage. Open that, and then I proceed to the window. Now, while you're holding the window, when you climb out of the window, you'll still have the cane in your possession for when you climb up top. If you were to take a ladder, you would have to drop the cane. So now I'm on the third floor. And depending on timing, again, these two characters might be in a different position, but in this time I was lucky enough to go left, and I can get in here. Now I went to go knock her. I meant to go knock her out silently, but she turned right when I hit it, and I did not position myself properly. So the guard heard the close combat. Luckily, she didn't see me, so it didn't lose my silent assassin, which you can see in the lower left. I still have the green silent assassin thing, but I had to take out this guard, which slowed me down a little bit. Typically, you would want to take out that girl because she kind of comes across the area where I need to be. So at this point, we're just waiting for the guard to come, go back in. And then I pick back up my cane. So what we're going to do here is we're going to proceed to the left to the second mysterious switch area that's going to get us right into Alexa Carlisle's like secret, I guess, I don't want to say it's a panic room, but allows her to release stress. And now you're going to be doing a lot of waiting. So while I was waiting here, I'm fast forwarding this part because there's a lot of waiting until she comes up. I wanted to throw at the window just for fun, and it turns out that the guard heard through there and ended up coming in here. So yeah, I had to actually take out the guard here and hide it. Typically, if you just don't throw something at the window or the mirror, then you'll be completely fine. At this point, for some reason, she didn't come in here. It might be because I messed with that guard. So I took this opportunity to proceed over here. You have to tap the switch on her chair to open up the safe, which has the case file, and the code's going to be 1975. If you wanted to figure out the code yourself, if you look above the safe, there is symbols there, and if you match the symbols with items in the room, you'll find the numbers there. Like, let's say, I can't remember exactly what the symbols were, but let's say there's like an eagle, and you go find the eagle image, then below it's just going to be like a 7. If you match all those numbers, then you end up finding the combination by yourself. But if not, it's just 1975. So here I proceed back to this area and I wait for Alexa Carlisle to come back inside her panic room. Alright, at this point, Alexa comes in. She makes a phone call and gets all upset at the phone call. I think she just spoke to the lawyer and found out that she lost everything. She goes into her room to scream and vent, curse out and get her anger out. Which, at the end of her cursing tirade, she goes to scream into a pillow. At this point, has her face covered and she can't see if you go out. So you just open it up. If you go up to her, you could hold triangle to smother her. And this is going to count as an accident. So you don't have to worry about hiding the body because it'll just think that she ended up killing herself, I guess. I guess the guards are kind of dumb. At this point, you leave because the guards will eventually come into the room. So as you leave, I take the cane back so we can use the switches. And then we proceed basically exact same way we came in. We just do it in reverse. So as mentioned, there's the guy here. I didn't feel like waiting for him, so I just made him turn. And I believe at this point I forgot the cane. Yeah, because I threw the coin, it ended up making me drop the cane. But I may not have needed it, or might have changed my technique a little bit. You can use the painting on the wall here. If you turn that, it opens up the secret door without needing the mysterious switch. Then we proceed back through the lawyer's area.
Hey Ron, did Yates mention anything about the Carlisle account?
Now we are back in Zachary's room, and we can use the books inside his room to open up his secret door and exit out here. At this point, I got confused at where I was supposed to go because I totally did not think about how to do this in reverse. So what you actually have to do is cross this bookshelf area over here. So this is where I get a little sloppy in the escape. At this point, you pretty much have it though, because you've eliminated her and you got the case file, but. Here I end up going back through the door ahead of us. I throw a coin to make them look a different direction as I head to the door ahead of us. Now we're in the room where we started, and I exit. Now I could just jump down here, head down the pipe that I used to enter. And now we're just navigating the outside to head back towards the beginning of the level where we came in. So I head back inside the way I came in here, avoiding these guards, heading back inside. I zigzag through the inside, same way I came in, which is across and then down the shotgun area. So I take a right here and proceed forward. And then once we get outside, you just avoid the guards, flip out down the 2 vault areas, and then you are back on the sprint to the beginning of the level.
Huh?
I threw a coin just to get in the turn, so I can do this faster. It's not necessary, you can just wait.
I'll check the perimeter. Over.
You then vault back over the stones here, and now you are back in the beginning. And this area is not a trespassing zone, so you just leave here, and you're all set. And that is how I did Suit Only Silent Assassin in the second mission in Hitman 3. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a thumbs up, a like, helps with the YouTube algorithm, and leave a comment to let me know what I could do better or anything you want to tell me about this video. Thank you.